Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is DeFub21 and today, yes, it's another video game trailer. This is the launch trailer for another game I hadn't heard of called DEX. I believe it's coming out on the PlayStation 4, I'm not sure if it's coming to any other platform after that, maybe PC, but that's literally all I know. So without further ado, let's take a look and then I'll let you know what I think.
$13,807,000.
Ma'am, madam, milady, what'll be your taste? Gun, C-band, intel?
Be human. All warnings have expired.
Jump higher, run faster, deduce quicker, and kick ass harder.
Well, that was certainly not what I was expecting, or maybe to a degree, maybe it was. I don't know. Well, the name sounds sci-fi at the very least. I recently, at the time of recording this, I recently did another trailer for a game called Song of the Deep, I believe, if I can remember correctly, which was also a side-scrolling game. This appears to be like a side-scrolling platformer slash Metroidvania type game. In other words, it's a side-scrolling platform game, but in a very, very large world. At least I think that's what this is. I haven't read anything about it, so I haven't read any descriptions of being classified as a Metroidvania game, but it appears to be like that. But it also appears to include modern kind of action RPG elements in terms of upgrading your character's abilities and so on, which in a way is also kind of stuff you get from the original Metroid and even modern Metroid games. The ability to jump higher and stuff, so you can go to parts of the map you previously weren't able to access because you couldn't physically access them, couldn't jump high enough, couldn't get through a locked door or whatnot. And they appear very much to kind of, have very much this integrated into this game. So it's a nice, nice art style. Looks kind of cool. It seems to be getting a physical retail release, which for a game like this, to my mind, sounds a bit odd and a bit kind of, well, why would they do that? I mean, the cost of distribution and so on, they probably make an awful lot more money if they just sold it digitally. I assume it's available, well, it would be available digitally as well. As to how much it costs, I don't know. I didn't see there whether it's just on PS4 or if it's coming later on to PC. But that looks pretty cool. Again, how much it actually is at launch in terms of price, and again I bought a couple of games in the Steam sales and I've still not completed Fallout 4, Witcher 3, again to my shame, and I really have to get to that soon during the quiet time that is the summer. But that looks like a pretty cool game, and I'll pay attention. I'll look out for reviews for it when it's actually out, and if it's any good it'll go on my my list of things to potentially buy in the future. Anyway, this is DeFub21. That's a pretty good trailer. I'll remember this game. because it's just, it's just the gameplay, and more gameplay, and again, looks great. So this is Defub21. Let me know what your thoughts on DEX are in the comments. Let me like this video if you like it, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. This is Defub21 signing off. Toodaloo.